walk, you guys. Let's take one last walk by this lake before we go. Get on the road. We drove about an hour from our campsite on our way to our next one to a place called the Entrance.
Central Coast.
Yeah, and it's basically between where the Tasman Sea meets some lake, and there's supposed to be pelican feeding. And we're gonna go check it out and stretch our legs.
Very beautiful.
Very beautiful. Pretty, pretty. There's a Ferris wheel.
Local stuff.
Yeah, it's like deep.
Yeah.
That's cooler than any we have. That's so cool. I'm telling you, international playgrounds, man. U.S. needs to get it together. Huh?
You don't have anything like this in the U.S.
Isn't it so cool? I love it. We're headed back to the camper van. There was no pelican feeding, but the area was nice. Cool playground.
And there's a really cool splash pad and a huge Ferris wheel that's not open.
Yeah, but a really cool area. We've been driving down this tunnel for like 2 full minutes. Sometimes it has cool, pretty lights. Sometimes it has stars on the top.
And blue and red lights too. It's really cool.
All right, we took a stop for lunch. It's a little town called Barima. It stopped raining.
Yeah, it's cold.
It's chilly. It's definitely getting colder, which we knew would happen, as you can tell by these children's sweaters. And this guy's shivering. Look, I found our house. I found the house we're moving into, everyone.
I found a warming cupboard.
You found a warming cupboard. Just the prettiest little town. So, had our lunch, got to get back in the car to finish driving, but we got a mud cake,
And
a Lemington.
Mm-hmm. And me again.
Up.
I don't like Lemington.
You're not.
It's not that good.
It's basically sponge cake, chocolate.
A really good chocolate ganache.
There was a winery in there.
Grapes and all grapes. Yeah.
Oh, that's so pretty. This is cow and wine land.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh yeah, all those are grapes, yeah? So pretty. Our GPS has taken us off the highway onto these back country roads that nobody's on. They're beautiful with a lot of sheep and cows, and we saw alpacas, but we're not quite sure why we're on these roads. We don't want to get off GPS because we're afraid we won't have our signal again, and then we'll be really lost. Yeah, so we just keep driving like 3 miles down this weird windy road and then 4 miles down the next one. But Mike asked if I put in like, take us on the scenic route. Right, honey?
Very beautiful, but seems silly.
Oh my said. We survived our off-roading adventure. How long were we on that? An hour?
Yeah.
And I think I've realized what might have happened. I'm pretty sure when I went to start the GPS, I think when I went to push the button, I might have accidentally slid down to the next one. And so I think I pushed avoid toll roads. And so it sent us on an hour avoid toll roads mission, which went, well, you've seen where it went. So now we're on our way. After that crazy day, we left at 9:30. It is now, my watch is dead, but I think like 7:30. And we had McDonald's for dinner because we didn't have time for anything else. We did have time to get beer and wine because we feel like we deserved it. But the greatest thing, so after such a hard day, wait, I'm gonna swap over. The second we got here, the boys got out of the car and these two kids were playing kickball over at the holiday park, and they immediately said, hey, do you guys want to come over and play? They're so sweet and nice, and the boys are loving it. Waking up to quite the windy, cold morning, but we were just looking at, I don't know if you can see, these cockatoos right by our campsite. You can hear them, they're so loud. We're gonna get ready to hit the road in a sec.
It's so cold with the wind.
It's so cold. We're in Canberra, which is the capital of Australia. And this is our first stop on day, I don't know, 4. It's nice in here. Nice and warm. What's that, Ella? Oh yeah, that's cool.
Look at that. Oh my lord.
Isn't that beautiful?
This looks like the sound of music with cars.
And trees.
And roads.
So pretty. It's really neat. Ooh, neat. A la Mr. Miyagi. I love that one, Ollie. That's an English elm. It's so cool looking. It looks like it needs to have miniature houses around it. Which one, Offsie? That is so cool. It's a whole forest of them. Is that what it says?
They're styling it since 1952, so they have to just keep pruning it.
Right. This one, right, Ellie? Is since 1937. It's been getting pruned into a bonsai tree.
Almost 100 years ago.
I know, crazy. Cute entrance. Pod playground.
Yeah, look at the thing they call it.
Uh-huh, it's so cute.
Oh.
It's cold, but it's cute. Ooh, drums. Play them. Play those drums, girl. Play those drums. Coolest playground ever, though. So cute.
And climbing up this. Say hi, Mom. Mom's really cold. Go down this slide. Whee! It was so dark. Oh my god. That was a cool slide.
Thank you. We just parked, stop number 2, and we are in some town called Jugyong?
Ooh, it smells so good.
Something like that. And there's 2 different restaurants that people recommend on road trips, so we're gonna go look at the menus and choose one of those. place is so cute. It's the oldest pub in the area since 1845, and it's been converted into this such a cute, it's like an artisanal bakery, store, bar, and a boutique hotel. And they've got all this area for the kids and a goat. 2 goats,
And a
huh?
garden behind the pool. And some goats.
That's their names, Max and Jasper. Look at his hair. All right, Ellie, what you got?
Burger.
What did it happen,
The burger has some sort of special sauce, lettuce, onions, tomato, bacon,
And pickles I saw too.
pickles.
And fries.
It's delicious.
Oh, I did not.
Bear, what you got?
Well, we have red to share for the table.
Which, if you watched our previous episodes, you know Claire's obsessed with bread.
Yeah, I mean,
With olive oil specifically.
bread and
and-
olive oil, so good. And I got fish and chips with fries, and it comes with really good barbecue sauce. Ooh, it's sprinkling.
Or I know I felt it. And we have shepherd's pie. And we're happy people as long as it doesn't rain any much more. All right, we've got our treats. Bye, Sir George, even though we wish we were just staying here.
And we got a custard donut and a Nutella donut. What is this?
Orange cake
almonds
and carrot cake.
cake.
There we go. We got to our campsite at
And
a
it's
normal
pouring.
time, and it's pouring rain. And it's cold. So
We're really
we're
disappointed.
having ourselves a cuppa and some yogurt and waiting it out. But we're happy that that was the only thing. Oh, great day. Good day of driving. Since it's such a rainy evening, and since we're in Australia where celebrating Halloween's not very big, we've decided to do some crafts, and we're gonna paint some little teeny tiny pumpkins
This spot.
and make some Halloween decorations for our camper.
We are going to shower in a nice bathroom, and we've been seeing. I don't think it's as nice after all the bugs that I saw last night after this. But yeah,
And we decided this one's the nicest shower, so that's why we decided to take the plunge today. It was good. A little hard to keep your stuff from not getting wet. And now to try to figure out what to do with my hair without any blow dryer or straightener. That's been quite the lesson on this trip. Quick walk while it's not raining to see the lake that our campsite's on before we get to driving away. Go get a picture, Crab.
I'm too crabby.
Let's go see. We stopped just 40 minutes after we got in the car to go see some waterfalls called Woolshed Falls in Beechworth, Australia.
What your mama gave you?
I'm gonna see whatever this granite water race is now.
move the rock. The water upstream of the lookout is about 1 more meter deep, and downstream up to 2 meters deep. The new creek was carefully graded to ensure a steady flow of water.
Waterfall.
We did it.
Check.
It was not a hike.
It was not a hike.
It was a 2-minute walk.
But it really
2 minutes.
It was very cool.
And now we're gonna go to the...
I'm tired of walking.
We are in a town called Beechworth. It's like a historic mining town. For those of you who live in Arizona, it reminds us a lot of Prescott. I guess they found gold here in 1854, and it's just really cute. A lot of like old buildings, cute stores, coffee shops, stuff like that.
Yep.
We're gonna get some lunch stuff real quick. Very excited for trying Australia's best gourmet pies for lunch. And now we are walking to Beechworth. That's the name of the town. I forget if I said but Beechwood or Beechworth. Beechworth Bakery to get some treats and then back to the van to drive to the bakery. Oh, this place looks good, Claire. The entrance is this way. This place looks really good.
I like this.
Yeah. Oh boy. I know. We're camper vanning all the way to Tasmania. So we have a ferry booked, an overnight ferry to take the van and us over because Tasmania is an island. So I got a text from the Spirit of Tasmania, which is the ferry, and I looked at it and it said about the ferry ride on the 29th, be here, blah, blah, blah. And I told Mike, because we thought we were leaving on the 30th. Did you get a text that we were leaving on the 29th? Anyways, today is the 29th. So we thought we were leaving tomorrow. We were going to drive and stay in a holiday park in Melbourne and then go to the ferry tomorrow night. Luckily, we were only we're a 3.5 hour drive to the ferry port. So we paid for tonight for nothing, but we're basically just booking it 3.5 hours straight to the ferry to go to Tasmania.